How's it? Today is Tuesday, August 15th, and I'm still rebuilding. Today was that weird clean complex. It's not weird. I don't know why I said that. Power clean plus two hang power cleans. And then I transitioned officially into doing paused back squats or tempo, pause tempo. I don't know. It's a 3-1-3 back squat. That's my tempo. So 3 count down, 1 count in the pause, 3 count up. Ideally, there's some reps I go longer, some reps I go shorter. And then I added in snatch RDLs just like last week. So basically the same things from last week, but a little bit harder today. I feel okay today, given my back was feeling so bad yesterday. It feels a lot better today. And I do want to say that's pain is probably attributed to being a little bit more tired, because Sunday again was a day that I worked like 14 hours or something like that, which I've done in the past, but not recently. So not with my back being all messed up the way it is. But yeah, I think I'm still moving forward. I don't know if I'm going to be signing up for the meet though. The the regular registration deadline is on the 17th. So on Thursday, the meet, the American Open in Pleasanton. I think it's on like the September 14th to like the 17th. So in basically a month. I don't know if I'm going to be ready in a month, but the registration itself is really expensive. And then if I sign up late, the registration goes from like 100 something, like 150 or something like that, up to 375. And dog, I'm not paying 375 straight up. But yeah, I think today one thing that I did notice that I made a mistake on was actually this set right here at 95. I was only supposed to do this for one set as a warm up, and then I actually do this for 2 sets before going to my 99, which is what I was supposed to do. And I felt so silly in the middle of it, but I think it's just like extra work. And 99 right now on the sets that I did do it. Here's my second set at 95. That power clean was solid though. But the 99, I think both of them, I didn't end up doing the last hang power. Like the third rep of the set, I didn't do completely. Like it was a full power, full-ish looking thing. But yeah, here's my first real set at 99. I was supposed to do 3. So I ended up doing 2, which is better than none. And I think it's okay. For where I'm at and what I'm doing, what my goals are, I think this is okay. Yeah, that's definitely not a power clean, tell you that. And then my second set here. A little bit more challenging on the power. And then, yep, pretty good. And then watch this, and this one's like a full clean. For what it's worth, that wasn't painful, and I am very thankful for that. Ooh, look at that white balance. That's not the white balance, the ISO. This is the auto ISO. Yeah, I don't know what the ISO normally is, but it definitely is way too high. Look at that. I don't know what it's even focusing on. So I will need to adjust that for tomorrow. But these tempo back squats were something that I was a little bit worried about, thinking about how everything has been feeling lately. And it's just not something that I want to be going backwards. I think that my back squat is the thing that I look forward to the most, because this is the thing that gives me the most confidence. As far as my squat goes, my technique goes, it's getting better, but just like the pain-free movement feels really like, I guess for lack of a better term, feels really good. So yeah, went up 5 kilos from last week. So this is 115. Last week was 110. And last week, if I did mention it earlier, but last week was the first time that I did the pause, and it felt really good. So I'm keeping the pause in until further notice. I've been increasing by 5 kilos every week for the last like 3 weeks. So if I continue increasing by 5 kilos every week for the foreseeable future, I'm gonna be adding 260 kilos, dog. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen, but that will be crazy. At some point, I'm gonna have to back off on increasing by 5 kilos. I imagine when I'm around like 130-ish, it's gonna be really, really, really hard to do triples at this tempo. But until then, push it. And for me, like if I feel like I can squat a decent amount, I feel like my leg strength is there, I'll be fine competing. But I don't know if I'm gonna be there in a month. And that is a scary thought for me. Because if I sign up, then I'm just gonna be stressing. So there's like a lot of factors going into it, right? I'm gonna end up stressing out about it because I'm gonna be a little bit overweight. My back is a little bit not a little bit messed up. My back is pretty messed up. And then the price itself is just like would put a little bit more pressure, right? And it's not something that I really think that I'm equipped for. I do need to talk to my coach about it. I'll talk to him before Thursday rolls around, and then we'll figure out if it's a good idea or not. This kind of does throw a wrench in the plan for the remainder of the year, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm dealing with an injury, so yeah. I moved on to my snatch remaining deadlifts, like I mentioned earlier. These feel really awesome as well. I think these and the squats are helping me a tremendous amount. And then finished off with some dips here. I did 3 sets of 30. So that was fun. My triceps and my chest is a little bit tired now. Like, I don't even know. Well over 12 hours later. 16 hours later. But yeah, that takes us to the end of the workout. Happy that I'm not as in much pain as yesterday, so that's good. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoots.